me thinking the video is on. Luckily there was a stop sign, okay, and I could tell it was not. Hey, welcome back to the channel. Welcome to Kentucky, where we're gonna give you 10 inches of pollen, but no snow, hardly ever, don't you know? Oh, hey. Anyways, hey friends, look at these beauteous trees. Summer is coming. I can feel it. If we have one more mother trucking frost, I will probably have another, a mental meltdown. It'll happen. Hey, listen, this is a car vlog. I'm not going to be staring at the video, but the thumbnail will be, in fact, a car vlog video thumbnail. So, I'm just going to say it right here, right now. We're going to just talk about the elephant in the room, car. If you don't like to watch someone who does car vlogs because of whatever your thought process is behind it, I'm literally looking at the road, looking at you at a stop sign or red light, but I digress. Why are you clicking on my video? To bring me down in the comment section? Stop. Collaborate and listen. Us is back with a brand new edition. Something grabs a hold of me tightly. You know, and here's the other thing. Do y'all not listen to podcasts or the radio and dance and jam out? Just my, okay, I'll be honest though. Sorry, there's like a plane in front of me, but it's not a normal plane. It's like a little prop plane, like with a, just funny to see it around here. Like normally you see big planes. But anyways, circling back. There's many other things in this mother trucking car that could totally get this ADHD brain sidetracked, but I do be focusing on the road, okay? So please don't click on my content or anybody's content for that matter if you don't want to watch them talk to themselves or to anyone else in the car. Because listen, here's how it's going to be. I'm either going to jam out to the radio, play a podcast, and be like talking back to the mother trucking podcast, or having nice little conversations with myself. Either way, talking and noise will be had. Whether I'm putting it on video, I don't know, okay? But this is me, and this is what's gonna happen in the car. So anyways, if you're not comfortable with a vlog, just let's click away and be nice, all right? Anyways, I'm shickety shocked. It is May. It is Mother Trucking May. I'm excited. My daughter gets married in like a little over 2 weeks. I know. I'm actually going to pick her wedding dress up now. We went back for her final fitting and everything was perfect, and she got really excited and boom, went like this to one of the sleeves. I'm not going to give too much away, okay? I'm not going to give too much away. I'm just going to say. She went like this and got really excited, and there was like 2 buttons where the sleeve could attach, and one of them ended up breaking, and we didn't realize it, but the seamstress did. And then, so she's fixing that, and then there was a couple little doohickeys on the bodice that Haley was like, And my child is a people pleaser. Like, she gets it honest. But I've been really, because of therapy, working really hard on having a voice and using my voice. I'm really working on trying to sugarcoat using my voice, because sometimes it just right out of my mouth, and I'm like, oh, Rhonda. But then I'm like, oh, Rhonda, I'm so proud of you, because like old Rhonda would not have, in fact, used that unsugar-coated voice. So anyways, so I was like, listen, if that's what if you would prefer, which I did see what she was talking about, but the first time she mentioned it, we were already like, I think done pinned up, and I was like, no, it's fine, and then I'm like, it's your wedding, it's not freaking fine. So when we went back for the fitting, I asked the seamstress if she could do something about that, and so she's doing something about that. And Haley, oh God, she made this dress fit to my child's bate so beautifully. Like, to watch your kid walk out in her wedding dress, beaming ear to ear, was just, I cried. I cried. You know, like, it was a Kim Kardashian cry. I'm not one of those really cute criers at all. I'm the kind that probably will make you uncomfortable if you see me cry, because it's... Listen, least I know, okay? Alright. So anyways, I'm picking her dress up, and I'm really excited about it. I love the seamstress. I love her so much. She is the kindest, sweetest human, and honestly, like, the first time we went, she was the only one there. And prom season, which I really didn't think it through, but I also didn't want to have Haley get alterations done too far away, because what if she changed her mind about something, you know? What, you never know. So we did, I think it was about 10 weeks prior to the wedding, maybe 8 weeks, I don't know. Maybe it was even 6, I don't know. Honestly, my husband was laughing at me yesterday because I had no idea it was Tuesday. I thought it was in fact Saturday. Turns out it was in fact Tuesday. Anyways, so it's been, when we went there, there was a ton of people coming in for prom and everything. This poor woman was doing everything by herself, and we felt horrible for her. We're like, just take your time, like, we're good, like, we have nowhere to be but here. So she was just so freaking sweet, so kind, and really made Haley feel at ease, which was really nice. So anyways, if you're looking for a good seamstress and you're in like the, I guess, northern Kentucky area, I highly recommend going to Rip and Stitch. You could say my name, but she wouldn't be like Hotmess Mama, but she wouldn't know because I don't tell people what I do. You could just say, there's this girl on YouTube. You could pull me up. She will probably recognize me if you pull me up. Maybe. I don't know. She does see a lot of people. Anyway, she's super, super nice. And I even said to her, I was like, I don't know how you're holding it together. Phone ringing, people coming in, people getting pinned and stitched. I mean, and ripping apart and stitching, like doing all the things. And this woman had the most sweetest, kindest, most upbeat, positive attitude. Like, she could have been like, mother trucker, another person coming in. Like, I would have done that. I would have been running around. Oh my god, how cute is this person? Aww. I would have been running around like a chicken with my head cut off. I would have been losing my ever-loving mother trucking mind. Let them over truck. Why do trucks not let people over? Like, this guy's rolling with his blinker, just wanting over, probably to get to that gas station, and this big Chevy truck's like, I'm sorry if you drive a truck, but a lot of y'all are a-holes, okay? Y'all are. I'm just saying. I'm calling it like it is. So, you know what I was thinking about the other day? I was thinking about us minivan moms need to have a special wave. You know, like, you always see motorcyclists, Jeepers, they all have like this wave, this camaraderie about them. I feel like us moms, minivan moms specifically, okay? Specific. Minivan moms. Obviously, if we're driving a minivan, we have a boatload of kids. Boatload of kids means kids have friends. That means our minivans are loaded down with a bunch of loud children. So, like, we could, you know, drive past each other and be like, oh, that should be our wave. Like, exhausted, loud, you know, something like that. We need to have a minivan mom camaraderie wave. Like this. Okay, that was a dad. But you know what I'm saying? Like, why is that not a thing? There's a lot of us that literally drive a van because we have a lot of kids, and kids they can be exhausting. Let's not lie. I love motherhood, but dang, there are days that I'm like, these were just random thoughts in my brain. Anyways, I'm about to go into the Rip and Stitch in a warming bed. Come on now. And I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. This is going to be like a short little vlog, but I feel like I haven't chatted with you guys. Well, actually, I'll tell you, the last day that I had made one was back in April. But I was feeling some sort of way and was really, let's say, itchy. Only putting a B in front of itchy would have been the perfect, is it what, adjective, verb, something, action word? Oh, dang it, somebody's trying to get in there. I hope you're going to the other place, not to my place. Okay, I'm gonna hop off. I'll end this later. Mwah! Okay guys, the dress has been acquired. I'm so excited. Hopefully you guys can't see it now. Okay. Sorry. Germs. No thank you. Not today. Not today. Anyways, I don't remember what I was saying. Other than I was really itchy. And I am territorial, so that's fine. I thought that person was gonna get in the tanning bed, and I'm all about bed 14. Bed 14! Because I'm OCD. But they in fact were not going there. They had a dog with them. So we good. Okay, backing up. Backing up. Here we go. There was something else I was going to tell y'all. And I can't for the life of me recall what in fact that was. Oh well, I know I was talking about, like, I literally had gone offity off. Should I get Starbucks? No, go home and make your Nigon coffee, girl. Okay. Honestly, it was the egg bites for me, but I've got Chia sitting at home waiting for me to chug a lug a lug, and I can make my own eggs. Save your coin! Yeah. Anyways, the last time that I was filming a vlog, I was just, and I was like, I can't put that on the internet. I cannot. So, you know, I did not. You can't go. This person was about to turn. Oh, do you guys want to know? Okay, I remember one of the things I was talking about in that vlog was I had been stupid, crazy sick, I swear, for the majority of April. Like, I feel like the only time that I was pretty healthy was when I went on my creators and friends trip. I wasn't sick then, but when I came home, I got sick and stayed sick until literally the last week of April. It was awful. So this is now my second week of feeling like myself again. Oh my gosh. So it turns out, I guess this virus bug doohickey is going around everywhere. One of my old neighbors had talked about it, and I was like, yeah, that's literally what I was dealing with too. And some of y'all were like, maybe it's 2020. And I was starting to convince myself that that's what I had. What was going around in 2020? That must have been what I was dealing with. Why did you make such a sudden stop? That scared the bejesus out of me. For no good reason. No good reason, no good sense. Anyways, I digress. But I had taken a test and it came back negative. So my husband was like, you know, you probably had some version of it. It's just been so watered down with a bunch of different stuff. Who knows? I don't know, but from what a lot of you guys said on my other channels when I was talking about it, I had a lot of the symptoms, like right down to I had no taste and no smell for over a week. Like, thank God I got it back. I feel like there's some taste that's a little off, but it's not been horrible. You know what I mean? And I always deal with like allergies around here. I've always, ever since I was a kid, had horrible allergies, which is super common for like this region. Like, it just is. And I don't know, it was almost like my husband and I were talking about it last night, and he was like, I think you were dealing with really bad allergies, then you picked up stuff along the way, and that's what knocked you out. And I don't know about you guys, but when y'all get sick, does it mess with your mental health? I know this may sound crazy to some, but I swear to you, it messed with me so bad. Which I'm like, the only thing I can think of is like all my body's doing is fighting this and probably depleting its vitamins, and I was so tired to even take my typical vitamin regimen was just too much work. And on top of that, I was trying to keep up with deadlines that I had for work, and I was still trying to film. And I would even mention in some of my videos, my brain's floating, guys, I'm sorry, because it was hard. It was getting to the point that it was hard to form sentences. So we got in late last night, and our kitty cat was super excited to see us, so that was wonderful. And then, I'm not gonna lie, I had fun, okay? I had fun. I was overserved a little too much fudge at the Buc-ee's, and I wasn't upset about it. However, my glucometer, or glucose monitor, that people, you see it on the back of my arm, and people will be like, what is that? It's a continuous glucose monitor. It hooks to my Ultra Human ring. It is freaking amazing. Anyways, it went off in the middle of the night because my sugar dropped too low. So freaking annoying, like so annoying. When I eat right, my ish is right, okay? But what are you doing? Oh my gosh, these drivers turn lane. No, I'm gonna go straight. Ma'am, sir, person, stop. Anyways, so at 5 something in the morning, my glucometer, what is it called, a glucometer? My continuous glucose monitor alarm ringing scares the bejesus out of me. And so fix that, go back to sleep. An hour later, mind you, I didn't go to bed till 1 o'clock because we got in so late, and I'm the type of person, I have to wash the travel away. You know what I'm saying? So before I can get into my bed, I always have to be clean getting into my bed. Are you a nighttime showerer or a daytime showerer? I'm a nighttime girl. Anyways, so I go to bed, M1 wakes me up and was like, hey girl, your stuff is low, do something about it. And I'm like, okay, fine, I'd rather just sleep through it, but I know that's not safe. So then an hour later, I wake up to my kitty cat, meow, and I'm like, girl, what? And she's on our dresser. Random, I know. She's getting ballsy now. Like, I think she's like, yeah, this is my home. You guys aren't getting rid of me. You're not dumping me off. I'm gonna get a little cuckoo crazy on you, okay? So she's on my freaking dresser, and I'm like, okay, hi, yeah, I see you. Come here. Not literally, figuratively, whatever, meaning, hey, jump from there to me. Because that's a good doggone distance. But she's a cat, and she's like, bet, hold my beer. And I start seeing her think about it, and she's rocking back and forth. I'm like, girl, it's too early for this, but okay, let's see, can you do it? She did it. She did it. And I was like, dang, okay, all right, skills. So she comes and makes some biscuits, and then she goes and sits on a pillow, and I'm thinking, we good. Then all of a sudden, I start to doze back off, and then I hear, and I'm like, oh, this is new. I think she's about to puke. Now, I feed this cat so freaking healthy, okay? Like, this cat is on au natural holistic food, holistic treats. Like, she is our little baby, okay? So we feed her really good. And I'm like, there is no reason for you to feel like you're gonna vomit. I think she was just pulling at me and choking on her spit. She never ended up throwing up. She made some funny noises, but like the back of her, you know how like on a dog, like the back of them by their stomach like goes in and out? She wasn't doing that. It was up here. So then I got scared she was choking. And I'm like, oh, I get that, girl. I choke on my spit all the time. But then I was scared I was going to have to give her CPR, the Heimlich. Okay, it would have to have been the Heimlich. And so I started panicking, not to where she knew, and I was checking to make sure she was breathing. We're good, she's breathing, all is fine. I just think she was choking on her spit. It's the only thing I could come up with. And then after all of that happened, we went downstairs and I fed her, but while I was away, my adult children, by the way, were feeding her, and I had only laid out her tuna fish. It's not like canned tuna fish, but it's cat food, okay? My cat is very sassy and apparently wanted a little bit more variety, so she refused to eat it. But she was really cute. She sat there and gave me the slow closed eyeballs. Yeah. Anyways, all of that to tell you absolutely nothing. My cat psyched me out. I slept kind of cruddy. There was a point to it, can't recall it, but I'm hopping off for now. I said this video was going to be short. Just joking. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Feel free to follow me on my other channels, and you know, feel free to share this on Facebook. That'd be great. I'd appreciate it. Walking past the people. Anyways, until next time, friends, as always, kisses from Sticky. Bye.
Keep thinking that I could have done something, but now I'm left with an empty heart. No making amends, no waking up beside you and holding you till we forget it all.